D. This is the ch sound. It is an affricate voiceless sound. You create friction by first stop the airflow with your tongue and the ridge behind your teeth, then release it through a narrow gap. The ch sound is made through the mouth and it is unvoiced, which means that you do not use your vocal cords to make the sound. It is defined by the shape of your lip and the tongue position, and it is an affricate, which is the sound made by closing airflow but then opening it by the forcing air through a narrow space. In this case, it is the tip of your tongue that creates the narrow space between it and the ridge behind the top teeth. To produce the sound, you touch your tongue to the ridge lightly and allow air pressure to force the tongue through opening the airway. Ch, ch. You can see your tongue going upward. Ch, ch. Is it voiced? Ch, ch. Does it make sound? Ch, ch. No, it is not vibrating and it is not making sound. So it is a voiceless sound. The second sound is D. This is the D sound. You stop the airflow between the tongue and the ridge behind your teeth, as in do, drum, do. The D sound is made through the mouth and it is voiced, which means that you vibrate your vocal cords to make this sound. D, D. Can you feel vibration? Yes. D, D. Can you feel the sound? Yes. It is defined by the motion of your tongue and it is a stop sound, which is a sound made by building up air pressure by stopping airflow and then releasing it. In this case, you stop the airflow through the tongue against the area behind your teeth. D, D. To produce the D sound, block the airflow by placing your tongue behind the top teeth, then release the pressure by pulling the tongue back into your mouth while voicing out. Then we have I sound. I is a diphthong, which means it is combination of two vowels, A and E, or sometimes E. The I sound is combination like vowels. The diphthongs are all made through the mouth and are voiced, which means they all vibrate. I, 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 I. Unlike with vowels and consonants, when you pronounce diphthong sounds, your mouth will change position and shape as you say the sound because they combine two vowels. So when you say I, your mouth will go to two positions, first from A and then from A or E. Then we have A sound. This is A sound. It is a diphthong, which means it is again a combination of two sounds, A and E. So when you say A sound as in here, there, your mouth start on the position of S sound and then it finishes to the position of A sound. Number 3. I am teaching a large class. There are two kinds of students in my classrooms. Some of the students, they came from private schools and they are already good at English language. Some of the students, they are just the beginners. They came from government schools where English is not taught at all. So the major problem of all these students which they are facing is they are confused between P and B sound. The reason behind that is they do not have P sound in their language. On the other hand, they are confused between J and G sound. They cannot differentiate between these sounds. So sometimes you will hear them saying the words like principal, Pepsi, bet, or finger. So I have planned a set of activities for them. First of all, in first activity, I will give them the list of words which are containing which are containing the target sound. I will make them say the words behind me. I will play a cassette. They will listen to the cassette. They will repeat the words. I will give them drilling because drilling will make them good. Then I have another exercise in which I am having a combination of words, combination of both sounds like P and B sounds. So they will know, or they will try to find the difference between both the sounds. I will also give them in the third activity some tongue twisters in which they will be easily differentiating the difference between the target sounds and the sound they are using in their local language. Thank you very much.